Good evening, everyone. Happy 4th of July. I'm Keith Havens, and this is our Friday night edition of Keith's Big Fish and Outdoor Trophies. Thank you so very much for joining us. And we'd like to thank the Tribune, our media sponsor for Keith's Big Fish and Outdoor Trophies, for carrying our show for their 33,000 viewers out there. You can see lmtribune.com is their website for Keith's Big Fish. You can see it on Facebook and on YouTube. But you can get the top stories from the top professional journalists on their team, okay? Just go to lmtribune.com for all the top news stories around the region. And part of my family of trusted businesses, Steals and Deals, State Farm, Melody, right there on Idaho Street in downtown Lewiston, just past the post office. You can touch base with her if you're looking for new insurance. Talk to Melody and be a part of the State Farm family, okay? And then we have Sylvan Furniture talking to Rachel. Boy, do they've got a deal coming up. She just handed me a bunch of information here. They're celebrating 25 years of the Serta sheep. Remember the big sheep? All the commercials about the sheep and the restful night's sleep you get on a Serta mattress. Well, they've got a big sale going on for Serta mattresses. And also the America's birthday celebration. You ready for this? 48 months. 48 months. No interest with equal payments. Let me say that again. 48 months of no interest with equal payments. There you go. Or 10% off for cash. So they got a big deal going down there at Sylvan Furniture. Lazy Boy is pretty much their entire first floor when you walk through the front doors. So go see Sylvan Furniture and their team, okay? Herb's Ace Hardware. Well, they still have, again, if you're barbecuing for tomorrow, for Saturday, they've got the rubs and the briquettes and everything you will need for your barbecue. They've got the seasoning packets too. Oh, if you, again, go grab yourself a barbecuer, go take a look at Blackstone, go look at the Big Green Egg. Boy, they have a nice selection too. You'll love it. If you haven't been in Herb's Ace Hardware lately, go in there. Especially make sure you have your Ace Rewards card too, like I do. Right there on Thane in the Orchards. And Lewiston RV Center. Well, they've got themselves the outdoor RV brand I'm going to keep telling you about, because when it comes time for you to buy a beautiful outdoor RV, go to Lewiston RV and take a look at all the floor plans they've got, along with Forest River is the other brand that they carry too. Hey, fishing meme, fishing is only addiction if you're trying to quit. Well, those are some serious words, isn't it there? And here's a big fish, Brenda Karen. She sent this in. She looks like maybe a 17-inch bass, she said. She's terrible with measurements. A couple of pounds, didn't catch a bunch. But this was the big one of the camp getaway. So that is a big fish. So Brenda, thank you very much for sending that in. She is part of the Bass Chicks, and you'll be hearing from her too some more. Oh, look at this. Kicking back and relaxing. Carson Kendall with an easygoing photo from the Moscow Pullman Palouse. Isn't that gorgeous there? So you're going, Keith, how do I get my big fish? Or how do I get my weather shot? Or just an outdoor beautiful trophy head of some wildlife I see? Well, send it to me right there. KeithsBigFish@gmail.com. KeithsBigFish@gmail.com. Well, again, happy 4th of July, everybody. Be safe out there. Don't be stupid. You know what I'm talking about when it comes to fireworks. Let's try to keep our firefighters inside the house and not out there fighting ridiculous fires started by fireworks, okay? Hey, we'll see you tomorrow night for another edition of Keith's Big Fish and Outdoor Trophies.